What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Merge Tactics video. Today, we are going to be playing with the new best team in Merge Tactics, and it is no longer Superstars. For those who don't know, Superstars got a huge nerf over the weekend. They had, Witch got nerfed almost into the ground. Musketeer also got nerfed, and the whole ability got nerfed as well to cap at like 4 ability repeats, I think, which honestly isn't the end of the world there because the ability is, 4 abilities is still pretty broken if that even gets off. But the rest of the nerfs are very, very bad for that team. And so there are new teams on top. And I think the best right now is the clan team. The clan team is so well-rounded this season. And like I said in my trait ranking video, something that makes them different that they really, that's really kind of lacking in this season is the ability to have a good frontline team with survivability. Survivability is few and far between with, the removal of Juggernauts as a whole. Not even a nerf, a complete removal. And by the way, Brawlers are still good too, and Brawlers are part of this team depending on how you want to play it. But even Valkyrie and Barbarian alone have so much HP and they heal for so much that they're really the best frontline you can have in the game right now. And so that's what we're going to be doing today, is playing with some clan comps, trying to figure out, what we like the most, and hopefully I actually lose here. Please, Princess, lock in. Never mind, I'm not. I'll take a win. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. But we're going to try out some comps. Stuff that I've been playing is like throwing in like 1 Brawler here or 1... 2-star Queen is awesome. Let's just sell this now, and then we get the Ranger there, and then let's just try to get another clan. Perfect. Okay, that's fine. We'll buy that, and then we'll just hold on to it probably until we get the Wizard. But yeah, you can get 1 extra Ranger here, 1 extra Blaster to pair with the Ranger, 1 extra Brawler to pair with the Barbarian. There's a lot of customizability you can have within the team. And by the way, Queen is such an incredible card this season. She is so good with the Ranger trait. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't play her at the front. I definitely should have. That was a mistake because now her ability really isn't going to get that much value. At least it'll kill that. Okay, good. So we can take a loss here. We can perfectly afford to do that, and then we'll go back in. And plus, the damage, the ranged units from this team are so strong. Wizard with that new damage buff and just, oh wow, the whole rework he got is crazy. And honestly, I'm just gonna run it like this. I would love to get a Wizard. And honestly, Wizard is, yeah, see, he already has 1 and they have 2 just because the throwers are so strong as well with Princess. And so they're gonna be harder to get. But yeah, if you you get Wizard and you run a Princess with it or an Executioner with it or even a Spear Goblin, like run a Spear Goblin and a Dark Goblin, then you have those goblins passively leveling themselves up to higher stars and benefiting both your Wizard and your Archer Queen. So just a ton of benefits from playing teams like that. This 3-star Valkyrie is going to get melted by the Expo. That's okay. We'll only take 3 damage there. I always like to be sitting at 3 damage because then I can at least... Oh, that was a big elixir bump there. I can at least last 1 more round if I need to. Okay, let's just sell this for that. Here's another Blaster, which is good, except we haven't gotten a... We're playing the dead guy, and he's the only one who had that. I'm hoping this guy doesn't have a Wizard on his bench, but I'm guessing he does. So we are going to take a risk there, and it paid off. We're able to get that. We're going to go ahead and grab the Valk and throw it back in, and we'll just do this for that Brutalist combo. Yeah, Brutalist is the one thing I wouldn't run with it. Run Brawler, run Ranger, run Blaster, but Brutalist just isn't good enough, I don't think, to build a comp around. So we're going to run something like this with the 3-star Queen. Should be pretty good. And then now that guy was the Wizard guy who just lost. So we should be able to pick up a Wizard or 2 and then have our completed team. I am going to go ahead and buy a Princess for now just because I can. Let's just... I don't know. I don't want to take a risk like that. Let's do this because we can afford to sell that. Just trying to get to a Wizard. There's the Wizard. Perfect. Now we can pick up that Princess. It's just a bit expensive. And that's another thing I really like about this team. Is that with... Where's another Blaster? I do need a Blaster. I do need a Blaster. Let's just do this, I guess. And then we'll just do everything for the Princess. That's okay. I mean, I think... Oh, they have Assassins. I think our 3-star Queen's kind of going to carry. But we'll see what happens. And the fact that this team is so incredibly cheap, besides Queen, obviously, is awesome, too. You can see I'm playing King. King is very good into lungs, and I'm going to talk more about King in the next video. But the ability to be able to build a team for cheap is so valuable in the game right now, and especially with King, because at the beginning of the game he does have those initial elixir boosts, so he can get around and at least claim a member of the team, all 4 members, pretty easily, which is awesome. And then, you're just passively building it up, trying to mitigate the damage you take, but getting a few losses, and that's what allows you to, have those huge, like, 7 elixir bursts, which give you stuff like a 3-star queen, which then just carries you to the win. So, the fact that they are so cheap is very, very helpful for the team, and it just makes them, that much more accessible to play. I don't think... Well, we might. I was going to say, I don't think we're going to win this one. Oh. Dude, 3-star queen. 3-star queen is so broken. And then, yeah, dude, I can't believe I doubted myself. I just forget she charges up so much. Like, yeah, we don't have Clan Avenger anymore, but the fact that queen is a ranger now and just gets, like, quicker and quicker with every single shot she takes, plus her damage still increases with her ability, plus her hit speed increases with clan, so she just becomes an absolute unit when she drops below 50% HP. Like, honestly, you could run a 3-star queen as a one-man show. Ooh, nice. One punch is really good for clan because we have so many high splash DPS units. And so we get so much more value out of that one punch. Like, for these two, they're both single target, but when you throw in a Valkyrie and a queen and a wizard and a princess, then you have a lot of actual, like, splash damage that goes out. And so you can, like, one-shot, like, 2 or 3 cards. Plus, they're all ranged as well. Not Valkyrie, obviously. But the rest of them are ranged. I hope I lose this. Mine is level higher, but let's go. That's awesome. But yeah, with all those ranged, tons of damage coming at these guys, let's just go for that already. This is chill. We'll throw this in and farm goblins one more round. Again, you don't want to win every one at the beginning, so I do want to let this guy beat me, and I think he will. Oops, sorry, wrong guy. Yeah, I think he'll beat me for sure. Those Pegas are just going to destroy me, and then we'll just get the 2-star Val. Actually, I might go ahead and buy the Musketeer and then sell it. I think that's probably the better move. Actually, I think I misspoke. I might win. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to win. That was a mistake. I should have taken the dart off and put the Spear Gob on and tried to lose that, because that's... At least I did a lot of damage to him. Okay, let's do this. Sell you. Go ahead and grab this. Sell this. I do want to try one with a princess, because I think princess is really, really strong. But she's also very expensive, and I can't really afford to do that right now. So let's go... with a barbarian as well. This is really good. And then we'll just throw this in just because the 3-star is going to be nice. And then we'll sell it, get that princess, and then keep moving. Hopefully I actually lose this. He does have our wizard, and this guy has our queen. I mean, that's what I was saying. Like, everybody knows what the best teams are now too. So there's no way you're just going to sneakily, oh, now I have a full clan team. But there's definitely a competition for them. Yeah, so we're going to win that, which is good. I mean, I don't mind getting early wins, because even if I take losses later, my team is so strong that I won't take huge damage losses. And so it'll just boost me later on in the game, which is fine by me, because that's when, more cards are going to be available anyways as people lose and their cards re-enter the pool. So just looking for that queen. Yep, go ahead and pick her up now. Go ahead and throw in the dart, I guess, like that. And then... yeah, no assassins or anything. So we're going to position the queen like this so that the first ability hits the first shot, it hits like those, like the 2 clan members. Okay, never mind. She died. It doesn't even matter. So this guy is going for clan as well, obviously. So that's going to be an issue. I don't think we win this, and I don't really want to. That's good for me, honestly. So we know that he can't get 3 stars on any of his units because we have we have one of each clan, and so does he though. So we're going to have to go with like some kind of really good backline, like 3-star princess or something that's going to have to carry us. I don't think these guys... oh, he does have a princess. Everybody's going for clan, man. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so we just need to get maybe an executioner. A 3-star executioner would be really good. Let's go and grab a princess for this round. Never mind. We're just going to go with this. Or... dude, this is hard. This is legitimately very hard. Okay, let's just run this. I do think we're going to lose again. Obviously, we can afford to as long as we don't take 7 damage. And, yeah, the most we can take now is 6. So, it's going to be difficult, but I think queen... no, dude, those executioner shots, everybody has, like, one of everything. So, hopefully, we play against the dead guy now. No, we're playing against the 3-star guy again. Oh, this is not good. Okay, maybe, just maybe, we have a chance to get a 3-star... what is that thing called? I gotta lock in here. We can go ahead and get this, I guess, but he has 2-star on him. Go ahead and get this. Okay, yes, this thing. I want a 3-star on that. Go ahead and sell you. Let's do that. That's pretty good. And we'll just swap that out there. There we go. 3-star on that is really awesome. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. I'm perfectly fine with this. I don't think we'll lose. Oh, we just put those two on there. That's the thing about lungs, bro. They're just so annoying with the number of units they have. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good because our queen is attacking that. Yeah, we're chilling. Ooh, are we gonna knock him out? No. No, we're not gonna win. I forgot his queen still had ability. No, we're good. Okay, we won. That's clutch. Now, please let me play the dead guy. If I play BHB, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, playing the dead guy. Hopefully one of these guys knocks out the other and we can actually come in and swoop up some cards. Let's go for a princess, I guess. He still has 2 stars on all those ranged units. I think this guy's going to get rocked by this guy, which is okay because that means we can pick up a crazy backline, and we already beat this guy as is, and we know he can't get any more levels on his units because we have, well, the only thing he can get is a 2-star Valk once this guy dies, but we can go ahead and pick that up, and the wizard as well to block that from him. But then our backline is going to be so much stronger than his because he only has that 3-star dart. Okay, he did go for the Royal Giant, so I do need to block the Royal Giant. I guess I don't really need to block these these P.E.K.K.A, the P.E.K.K.A and the Mega Knight. Let's spectate what happens over here. Yeah, he's... Wait. That guy's getting rocked. Okay, Sandy just got rocked, so we can pick up the clan. Okay, let's just go. Let's go. Let's pick up some clan stuff. Okay. I probably shouldn't have been that quick with it because there were definitely some good elixir trades I missed out on there. If I get a 3-star queen, though, it's over, and I can almost promise you that's over. Yep, it's over. GG's. GG's to our boy. I don't even need to go for anything else. Queen is going to carry now. Yeah, Queen's going to carry 100%. Let's just swap these so the Queen doesn't just get destroyed. We are going to probably take the shots from... okay, so Dark Goblin and Wizard are probably going to attack the Queen. Actually, yeah, I think so. Well, so the only thing we don't want to let happen is the Queen get one-shotted by all their ability. Oh, he moved it anyways. Oh, yeah, we're chilling. GG's to this guy. Please, yep, she survived ability, and that's over for him. We're going to have to do it again because he had too many units, but that's okay. See, and this is what it's all about, just surviving. Just surviving long enough to build the full team with King, and then it's wraps. Like, get that 3-star right there, give him extra survivability, which is huge. Go ahead and take this 2-star over here, pick that up, I guess. Yeah, nothing else that's going to happen that's crazy. Yeah, it's such a contested team. I mean, the 4 blasters on this is insane because of all the range and the damage that they can do, but... the fact that we have this 3-star Queen, 3-star Barb, all the survivability that these teams provide. I mean, look at how much HP. Oh, 3,000. That's really not a lot. Well, it's a decent amount on a Queen, and that just helps you get through those initial onslaughts. I think he is going to swap a... oh, that's not good. That is not good. As long as the Queen doesn't die to that shot. Is he going to go to the Queen? Okay, no, it went further. Yeah, we're chilling. I think we're good. She already went to ability... but that's okay because she's just gonna get faster and faster. Wow, that was a close, like, drawn out game. I'm glad we clutched it up, but like you can see how many, like, it's all lungs. The first game was 3 lungs, now it's 2 lungs and a king, but the king lost almost immediately. Like, you have to be super careful with how you play king, but it is going to work consistently against the lungs, just because you're gonna be able to. Okay, here we get a bit more variety. We got a builder machine or a battle machine. We got a whatever that thing is, Empress. I think we got to take this. Yeah, we'll do this. This is good. I'm glad we did this. Because goblins in the first round are almost always going to lose anyways. You want to do that because then you get the free merge, plus you get the extra elixir from losing, which I'm fine with. Yeah, battle machine. Not worried about it. Oh, it's 1 punch again. So we're, yeah, perfect. Take that 2 damage immediately. Always happy to take 2 damage like 2, 3, 4 times in a row. As long as you can make sure it's going to be like 2 damage. Plus 7 elixir. Amazing start. Oh, this is an amazing start. Incredible start to this game. Yeah, just sell all these off. We're already so far ahead elixir-wise. We can go ahead and afford to do that. Go and get the other clan member out there. Not going to buy Queen yet. She's just a bit too expensive to splurge on this early in the game. Let's just do... ah, shoot. I wanted to get that extra damage on the Valk, but that's okay. I think we will lose this because their range units are going to be so... oh, never mind. Never mind. Actually, it's going to be close. It is going to be... no, it's not going to be close. I think we got it, which is okay. I'm fine with it. Like, oh, we are going to lose the Skelly Drag. Yeah, when you're playing King, your threats are, like, strong Empresses who survive in the round, because then they're going to just be able to get to your cards faster than you will. But that's okay as long as we can get the early head start, like 3-star Valk. That just blocks anybody else from going for a full clan team, which is so good for us. So we're just going to go ahead and pull this in here because we can afford to take another loss. I'd almost rather take another loss before we try to build the entire team, because we're going to need that extra elixir. So with King, you have to be very strategic with where you place your losses. I And I honestly don't even know if I'll lose this just because our 3-star Valk's going to heal so much. But it's fine because I at least knock the Lung out of the game, which really helps. But yeah, you gotta be strategic on where you place your losses. Obviously, you can't afford to take losses when you have 3 HP. You gotta try to win out from that point. But at the beginning of the game, you definitely want to be taking not as many losses as possible, but as many losses as you can comfortably afford to take and like comfortably manage. And by manage, I mean like you know that you're not gonna get steamrolled. Like even if I lose this one, which I don't think I will, because that 3-star Valk is just such a broken card. Even if I do lose this one, I know it won't be by like 4 damage, and I know the most I would take is like 2 or 3, and I can afford to do that 3 times over before I even lose. So just being aware of the damage that you're going to take is so important with King. So we're going to be probably undefeated from here on out, and that's just crazy. You take 1 loss with King, get enough elixir to get 1 3-star card that carries you through the rest of the game. And then the fact that you survive for so much just means you do so much damage. Okay, so I'm guessing that Mr. What do we do here, actually? What do we do here? So they're going for brawlers, which is chill, I guess. Let's just sell this. Grab that, sure. Do want to get a ranger as well. I feel like even though brawlers might be a stronger synergy overall than rangers, or sorry, yeah, than rangers or clan, rangers or blasters, either one. The card that you're boosting, either the wizard or the archer queen within the clan team by getting another ranger or another blaster, is so much better than boosting the barbarian. Yeah, you're going to give him some extra HP, but he does nothing damage wise. And with the 3-star Valk, even a 2-star Valk, you already have a ton of HP on your front line. So I would rather boost the range cards in the team. It's going to give you more damage to get through some of the difficult comps that you'll run into, even get through other brawler comps. So from here on out, it's going to be kind of just going back and forth, seeing who can just chip each other away. His buildings are going to be annoying, especially because in 2 rounds, like we know we probably won't be able to beat him in 2 rounds. So he's going to get a 4-star. Hopefully it's a pump and not an Inferno Tower, because that Inferno Tower would melt my Valkyrie. So we got to hope for that. But otherwise, his team is not very good at all. So I'm not worried about that. Obviously, we're capped on our 2-star Barbarian, capped on our 2-star Wizard, so we can't increase those anymore. He does struggle to gain elixir here, especially because he doesn't have a pump. Oh, that Prince hit, sending the Queen right into ability, was awesome. So we might actually be able to get him out the game before he gets that 4-star building. Oh no, the Princess hit. Bummer. But if we can survive that initial onslaught of all of his ranged troops every time, then we will be good to go. Yeah, I'm fine taking that there, obviously. We're blocking him by buying that. Blocking him from the spear on the bench because he doesn't have another goblin, so he can't naturally generate them. And then he's only at a 1-star executioner, so it's going to be a while before he gets a 3-star because he generates 1 elixir every 4 hours. So we're in a really good spot against this guy. I'm happy with that. We definitely do want to go for a 3-star queen if we do get through this round, because that's going to be able to carry us. Let's see. Let's just see what happens. I don't think we'll be able to win, but we might. We might if we're... Nope, Queen's already dead. Barbarian's already dead. But, oh, Dragon's already dead. And Expo is going to die. Yeah, we're still going to win, just because of how much HP that Valk has. Like I said, though, it's going to be a slow chip. And the fact that we're not taking any losses means that we're not generating that elixir to start cycling crazy. So, ooh, I just can't afford to do it. Yeah, 4-star pump. This is perfect. Yeah, we're locked in here. I'm just going to do it because he got that 4-star pump. I'd rather just take the risk and try to cycle to a 4-star queen. 3-star queen, not 4-star. I wish, bro. I wish there were easier ways to get 4-stars in this game because there's so much fun. Like, it's such a fun aspect of the game to get a 4-star, but it's just so rare. Even with the 4-star modifiers, like, unless you're playing Empress against a really bad lobby, there's no way you're going to get a 4-star. You just don't get enough elixir. And then people are you know, blocking you at every turn, especially against Lungs. They can have 7 cards on the board, which means there's just so many cards for them to be able to have in their hand to keep you from getting. Okay, this is actually going to be interesting. Yeah, the Expo just wiped us. But hopefully that gives us enough elixir to get some 3-stars, because that's going to be our only shot now, is to get 3 stars. Okay, a 3-star on that is good. I really hope he isn't blocking a queen, but I feel like he is, so I'm just going to take that risk and then try to get to a better blaster. But he has every blaster at 2 stars. Yeah, he's a good player. I can't deny that. Let's just go for the 2-star queen again. Yeah, this is chill. I mean, I don't really know what to do at this point, I'm not going to lie. Let's just swap these so that the barbarian just dies immediately, but he dies immediately regardless of what happens. Plus, hopefully we can sneak that Valkyrie into the backline. This is a hard one. Like, as soon as they get to round 8 and they have that 4-star building, even... Okay, see, that was good. That gives us the extra value out of our queen. Yep, we just destroyed him here. Yep, just that one change, letting our queen get value, making sure our Valkyrie didn't take that huge hit right at the beginning is huge. Actually, I think it did take the Prince stun. Whatever. Anyways, guys, this is the best team in the game, in my opinion. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what other teams you want to see me play in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.